Good morning. Again, check this out. The sun's not even up yet, and we've got crystal clear water. And look at that coming in. Wow. Gotta wait for this current to calm down. Slack tide is approaching. Gotta get all my sails uncovered, because we headed south, baby. Gotta get this dinghy rigged up to the back. My baby right here. This is that fish getter. Yamaha 8, baby. Gonna get her rigged up on the back. Oh man, it's gonna be a beautiful one. Wow, look at that shit. We got a cruise ship coming in too. Margaritaville coming in. So the wind is perfect for me to tack straight at Bimini for the Bahamas. So, well, just your average small town Louisiana swamp rat heading to the Bahamas on his sailboat. Couldn't ask for a better life. Just gotta go out there and take it. Learn it. Do it. Love it. Live it. Come on. Yeah, sure. Wow. It's gonna be one hell of a night. All night. Wow. Y'all, can I say, holy shit, it is a magical night out here. Y'all, I'm like, I'm overwhelmed. Look at this. Wow, that's the moon. That's amazing. That's just next level, man. Come on. Oh, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is Captain Blake Sparrow back at it again in the Bahamas now. I just wanted to say last night was an amazing night for sailing. Like, just blew my mind completely. A little caffeine, a little beer. I asked for Johnny Walker, but can't serve that till 4 p.m. So we'll wait. We got some vodka on the boat. I'm waiting for customs to open at 9. I'll get me some food. Nourishment after a long night. It was 20 hours of driving. Cut straight across the Gulf Stream from Palm Beach, crazy enough, even though they said it would push me so far north that I would miss the Bahamas. I just angled myself correctly. But just wanted to check in, let y'all know what the morning's about. I don't have a yellow flag to fly for quarantine, and for them to know that I'm trying to put my boat through customs to be on my way. But just dinghied right up to the office, and they weren't open, so they said everybody, I mean, I've seen some other guys doing it, and some other sailboats, which I've seen somebody from Palm Beach here, which is super interesting, because they were anchored right where I was twice, like once by Phil Foster Bridge, and then once by the inlet. I'm about to leave, and I left before them, of course. I'm sure they got here before me. Because fastest speed I got last night was 4.5, but I was hooking like real good. Well, I was tacking, but then hooking. Well, I'm glad I woke up in paradise, y'all, because what else can you ask for? Welcome back, everyone. So, yesterday I was going to go to Miami, and the wind and the waves from they were coming from the northeast. They were so good. Everything, my boat was handling real well through it. Just slicing at an angle, full sail. It just felt so good. I was getting so much speed. Comparison of just heading straight south towards Miami. That bring me here to the Bahamas. So I let the wind and my sails take me where they wanted, and they put me exactly where I needed, in paradise. I just checked in. It was $300 for the 90 days. I'm not gonna be here for 90 days. I'm actually headed south to Puerto Rico and then Virgin Islands. I mean, of course, I'm gonna stop everywhere along the way. So I'll probably push off from this anchorage tomorrow morning, just because I didn't get too much sleep last night. This morning I got here at 4 a.m. Got some really sweet video of the moon last night. Wow. As you can see, not a wave out here. This is just, the winds are good for sailing, and there's no waves to slow you down. This is, oh man, I can't wait. Sailing this alone, this 40-foot catch rig, it was something to get everything full sail, but it'll get better with time, I'm sure. I have little to no sailing experience. But I'm out here doing it. So if you're thinking about getting a sailboat and just go into paradise, do it. Just fucking do it. Sell everything. Live aboard. That's what I'm doing. It's working out. It's working out real well. I'm gonna get. They have free showers and stuff here. I'll keep y'all updated on what I do. I think I'm gonna go spearfishing. Well, good morning for another daily installment, or welcome to another daily installment of Sailing Through the Caribbean. Woo! Look at that. Nice. That is the port that I checked in from over there. And I am headed straight down the coastline. Not too straight if I keep zigzagging like this, but got the sails up, and I'm headed to Freeport to grab a Sims card and a GoPro, because I did some spearfishing yesterday and I can't bring y'all along because I'm doing this all from my phone. So I will go to Freeport, grab a Sims card for this Motorola X. I have it unlocked. I got it from Target. It's like $200. Navigation on it, it's perfect. Like, follows me to the T. Look at that. Right on the drop off. That's where I want to be. But I'm gonna stop by Freeport, and I might stay the night there. Who knows what happens? But I'll keep recording once I get down there, and if I run into anything cool, I'll fire it up and bring you along. But for now, I guess I should make a video. Engine door is open because I had to go in there and hook up another bilge pump. My bilge pump went out somewhere between last night and right now at noon. My packing leaks definitely whenever I'm using my motor a lot, so you can imagine the hull of the boat underneath the floors is just about full of water. So I got my secondary bilge pump turned on because it's not on an automatic float switch. It should be that way. If one pump fails, the other one will keep up, but that's not the case. So I have my other bilge pump hooked up now, running. And then I've got an additional one for the absolute rear, and it's already drained. I wired it in. It's already drained that whole section because it's a 1,100 gallon pump. The one that's in the middle is a 500 gallon pump. Wish I had an 1,100 gallon on it, but next time I stop, I'm going to get a couple more bilge pumps and maybe a couple more float switches, and then that'll be another project. Yay, more projects for the boat. I've already done all this once, like bilge pumps. That's not a brand new bilge pump, but I guess I should have brought new shit instead of used old shit. Well, as long as I caught it in time, and I did. So we're still floating, still good. Solar's got my starting batteries at 14.4. So we've got plenty of battery to bilge out with, and we'll be safe. No problem. So another day in paradise in the Bahamas. I'm just chilling in the inlet, catching the sunset. I mean, you can't really ask for much better than this, guys. So I've been having an issue with getting bait here. The past, I guess I just looked for it today. But tomorrow I'm gonna spearfish for some bait fish, some croakers and stuff like that. Just so I can come out here in the evenings and do some. Just caught a fish. Yup. A bird can catch a fish out here, and I can't. Check that out. Oh, you know what? I probably need to come cast net right here. Like, honestly, I guess. Well, either way, I'm gonna spearfish either tonight, because I know where there's like some lights by the docks, and they have a bunch of snapper and croakers that hang out there. I could go cast net right there, but I think there's rocks, so I don't want to get caught up in the rocks. I think it's supposed to get a little cold for Christmas here, and I want to get as much fishing in as possible. That way I can have some bait fish collected for, you know, coming out here in the evening, stuff like that. I do need to order a bubble box, a rechargeable bubble box. I can't buy any more batteries. I guess I'll let y'all enjoy this for a second. The clouds are really hitting it now. About to lose it all, but man, it is pretty. Oh, it's popping off, y'all.
I in the car in the driveway. I on the side of the road. They moving these cars on this side.
So, welcome to another installment of Life in the Bahamas. I'm out here about to do some spear fishing. Got my, spear poling. I'm making a drift right here. I got Jack flying in. He's supposed to be here tonight, but he got delayed with fog in Louisiana. So hopefully I can get in here, get some breakfast, some lunch, maybe some dinner, if I can catch enough. I'm gonna start making some drifts. I know Jack's not gonna be here till tonight, so I couldn't resist. The weather's just fucking amazing. So about to get in the water. I will check back in if I get anything. Well, we went spearfishing and we got us a hogfish. Yeah, check him out. So I'm gonna clean him up for lunch. Get the old cleaning board out. fillet knife on that bitch right now. Be good to go. Yeah. Check them out. Look familiar? Yeah. Yes. Let's go. So, we're back out on the reefs. Water's really clear. We're at high tide right now. And earlier I was able to get a hogfish in the boat. Cooked that up for lunch. I've been on the phone with Jack trying to get him out here. He was supposed to fly in tonight, but Louisiana canceled, or they delayed his flight for too long, and he was not able to catch one of his connecting flights from Nassau to here in Freeport. So they've got him a flight, I think tomorrow or Tuesday. I think Tuesday actually. Oh, I got a few croakers. I'm just gonna scale them and cook them whole with the heads on. For those who love lighthouses, even though it's fake. Alright, I'm gonna go clean these fish and cook them up. I'm starving. It's the only reason why I went spearfishing was because I was hungry. Look at how calm it is. Jesus! Oh my God! Let's make another donut. Let's make another. Oh my goodness, guys! Wow! This is just fucking amazing. Catching some Wi-Fi. About to go spearfish a little bit. I heard something inside the bar, but so we are back out here on the water again today. As you can see, I don't know if y'all can see, they got some pockets, some fingers in this coral, and my limp noodle. I'm gonna have to fix this before I go in. Put my limp noodle dive flag. I lost the weight to it yesterday. It just fell off the bottom into the water. It's lost. Anyways, so I'm waiting on Jack. He's either gonna ferry in or he's going to fly in on Tuesday. Hopefully he gets out here and it doesn't cost him anything more than what it already has. So I know he stayed in a hotel in Nassau last night, so hopefully he's headed here today. If not, I know he's got a flight for tomorrow that they're giving him for free, but hopefully he makes his way out here. But yeah, we're gonna see if we can't catch some breakfast. Oh look, it's the shadow of the dinghy. Yeah, we're gonna see if I can catch some breakfast. But I will bring y'all back if I do catch anything. Not bad for lunch. Rigged out. About to unlock the boat. Scale those little snappers. Season them up and start cooking. So, see y'all on the grill. Yeah.
that is making the most out of everything you have. All right, that's taking apart the head, gutting the head, leaving that in the shell. It's just something you gotta do. Welcome back to another day in the Bahamas. I've got Jack here now. He was able to get here on a flight yesterday or last night. And I have two neighbors over there, one neighbor here, and they all came in the past couple days. One of the sailboat couples want to go spearfishing today, so we're gonna bring them out. Me and Jack are gonna try to get on some lobster or some snappers or a little mixture of the two. We need double that I got yesterday, that way it feeds more, if not quadruple, right? Because we got a lot of fish. We need a lot of fish in the boat today to be self-sufficient, at least till tonight. I mean, we'll go back out maybe, but the wind's kicked up, so don't know how bad the waves are going to be when we're out there. Got a new anchor line though on the anchors, so we should be able to just post up in a certain few spots and see if we can't get on some of these lobster I was finding yesterday. Too many too small though, so I'm kind of aggravated with the size out here. But we'll get there. We'll get on some shit. I'll bring you back out on the water when we get out into the reefs. That way you can see the nice clear water. Good haul today. Me and Jack are heating up on the spearfishing out here, or spear poling. Jack got his first mangrove snapper today. Shit. This is gonna get real fun with multiple people on board, and we're gonna get into this. We're gonna clean it up. We're gonna cook whole fish. You get the most out of your fish that way. Cook the whole thing. Tastes better too. Jack over here. Jack cooking up amberjack. Look at this. Look at that moon coming in. What? So we're anchored right up off the reef. Wow, that moon is just insane. But yeah, we're anchored right up here by the reef, and they got a bunch of little holes around me that have lobster in them. Crazy enough, I found out where they're hiding, y'all. We got 3 today. Look at that pink! Wow. I'm gonna wake up early at sunrise. We're gonna walk to the grocery store here in a little while after dark. Should be interesting. But I do want some eggs. So we're gonna do that, and after I get these lobsters though. But wow, look at that. But yeah, we're gonna walk to the grocery store, and then at sunrise I'm gonna be checking my lobster holes. So hopefully the wind will calm down a little bit while we're at the grocery store. That way when we come out, it'll be calm coming back to the boat. But it's supposed to die out tonight, so let's hope. And I'll see y'all later. Wow. We're talking flying glassy. Oh, I kind of want to get in the water and try to get us some lobster for breakfast. You know, got to go to the grocery store, so you find a low-key spot to get the tinder to. And you tell one of your mates on your sailboat to mind the dinghy or mind the tinder. And you walk to the store and get some food. You know, we need vegetables for all these fish we get.
We do. We gotta have a balance, healthy balance.
Yeah, because if you eat lobster and fish, just that's it every day, all day.
Meatheads. We don't want that. We gotta stay lean.
Right.
Yo.
Going back from the grocery run.
You would think he would pick a sunnier spot to wait for us.
You couldn't find a shade tree out here? Could have went in the corner over there.
We got top to bottom viz.
But you can't.
What's going on?
He's rowing it and got the bucket. Oh, we're living it now. There's the dinghy. Man, if you could see way out there, that's a sailboat. Cook it up traditional.
Oh, that's really cool, actually. Look. Kind of welded itself together.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, so how they're
Taking out
not
a couple
connected,
times,
and then they like. So as the roots were growing, they went around and connected and grew so close together they just became one root again.
Dude, this is what it's all about. So, we have completely had it with Freeport. I'm joking. Freeport was cool. Jack Spiro came on board for the weekend and we went spearfishing. We did great. We got Jack back from Louisiana with me on board to make some bigger crossings. So we're gonna push for about 70 nautical miles. See if we can bust into it. We got perfect wind direction and wave direction for where we are headed. And we are going to find a little pocket to hide in. We've got some serious wind coming our way. So I guess we'll talk to y'all in about 15, 16 hours. Probably got to do something with that dinghy. My seats are kind of falling out. So guess I'll check back in along the way. If something cool happens, if I find anything. See you later. Look, everything I ask him about, man. Look, we in the fucking bushes, bro.
That's strictly bush life.
Yeah, sir.
Yard life, you know how I go.
Let's get this.
Strictly badness. That's what we dealing
Fuck
with.
buying water, man. We're gonna find a spigot, bro. This is what I'm talking about.
No rules. Unruly. No rules. Tell them. Unruly. No rules.
Yeah. We're listening to Lil Wayne, Boosie Badass and his bitch, Lil Eminem.
There I go.
So, just for reference, that's the dinghy. Let me show you what we got going on here.
Almost full, bro. Almost full up 50 cents. All right.
55.
55.
55. All right, so we here with some locals. on the Great Abaco Islands, South Abaco to be specific. Here, Jack, grab this. You went out this morning by yourself, huh?
Yeah, man, that's a regular thing. What you just do, you just...
We got a whole...
Let me give you...
There's a big one.
This
Oh,
one is a
I
big bud. Y'all gonna need, right?
No, I'm just showing a picture. I got a video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got. This is
Watch
Tony
it now,
Allen.
stick it.
Yes,
You
sir.
don't want one to eat?
Most
You don't
spiny
want one-
lobster.
You don't want one to eat?
What?
He's
You
got a
want
whole
one of them
ice
to eat?
chest full. We
Oh, wow.
talking 20, 30 lobsters.
want one to
here,
eat?
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'll just go with him.
Hey, if you want one to eat, he can give you one to eat.
All right.
That's what he's saying.
Oh,
Got
yeah.
a pile of conch here behind me. I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me show y'all. He's got a pile of conch here. How long you got this pile going for?
Yes. Daddy talking with you.
How long you had this pile going?
Come on, that's it,
Less than a year.
What he does is we
It's a lot of conch.
spread this out,
Yes, sir.
spread the shells out and make little rumps and stuff.
Daddy gearing on my shower this morning because I see people out pick them up from deep and they gone.
She going to thing, man.
Where?
This
All
man's
of them
quick
gone
with
this
it. Pull the slug out
They have
and toss it.
Hey, Marcy.
Yeah.
They have school down there.
Let's see how you do that.
Take the knife.
Yes, sir. Right there in the top. Cut the slug right there where it's attached at the base. Then pull the whole slug out. Just like that. And then add to the pile, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
I never been to Louisiana in my life.
Gotta get down there to New Orleans and do some partying now.
Louisiana, huh? Louisiana. Oh, see your drink. I mean, Blake. You lost to me, dog. God, Blake.
Yes, sir. So me and Jack just got back from the store. And as you can see, we got a little bit of supplies and some cookies. We also met a local on the street, and we got a whole bag of conch from his dad, which is a local not a spear fisherman, but a local fisherman. Wetsuit with a gas-powered compressor. And he gave us a bunch of his smaller lobsters. So we got 4 lobster and a bunch of conch for fucking lunch. We're gonna go spearfishing this afternoon after we cook this up. I'm gonna do some ceviche with the conch, and then I'm gonna boil all these lobster whole. And me and Jack are gonna get at that. Check out our anchorage. Our anchorage is out in the middle of nowhere. We're about 2.5 miles offshore. We've got a fisherman back there. I don't know if you can see him. Let me try to zoom in a little bit more. You can see his little boat there. But we're talking beautiful. You can see the turquoise start to turn colors over there. We're in about 25 feet of water. But I'm gonna get on this lunch going on here. That we got a big lunch going. And we met a local. We went onshore. He actually hooked us up with a refill on our water. There was a spigot that he knew about real close to the dock, and I'll put that in the video too, so where y'all can see that adventure of it. So we've got the oil going for the conch. We got the conch in little tiny pieces, and we got it breaded. See what we got going on there. Got that breaded. We've got the lobster. We got that. I'm gonna go ahead and call it Louisiana style. We out here, you know, getting this shit cooked up. Water popping off. About to get this conch in there. Fucking flames heated up. Let's go. As you can see, we got the Louisiana style lobster soaking. Let that soak for about 30 to 45 minutes. That way it sucks up all the... Once this water cools down a little bit, that lobster, any crawfish, and that's including lobster, even though these don't have claws. They got legs though, and they got a shell. Once the water cools down, it absorbs all that goodness. You know what I'm saying? That Cajun goodness. I wish I'd have brought crab and crawfish boil with me. You know, it'd be in there. But we're just doing a little slap your mamas and some cognac papa, some other stuff. Which I got the same thing in here that I mixed up with some corn and some all-purpose. We got that frying up with the grease. Woo! Whoosh! Got that motherfucker foggy now. But yeah, we getting it hooked up. You know what I mean? And then we're gonna go spearfishing later. So I see y'all out there. So we got it fixed up. We got the motor running. We're about to move the sailboat. And we got the dinghy. What happened to the dinghy? Why'd it fall over? I got the dinghy tied up. Let me show y'all. Oh, let me fucking climb around the boat just to show y'all. That is the patch. So hopefully that will work. We are pushing out that way. Just trying to get closer to shore. They got a big, huge windstorm coming. So I guess we will check back in a little bit. Just moved the sailboat. We are in turquoise water now. We're in about 10 foot of water. We've got the dinghy repaired. It is holding air, no problem. We've got it hoisted by my sail rope, my sail rigging, and yeah, did good. You know, next time I want to show y'all how to repair a dinghy or how we do it. You know, I'll put another hole in it. I'll just fucking take the anchor. Let me show y'all what fucking poked a hole in this boat. This is what poked a hole in the fucking boat. Are you fucking serious? Like, come on. That's what did me in? I'm about to round both these fucking tips off. That's fucking stupid. That's what poked the hole in the boat right there. Wow. Garbage. So we're pushing out to a spearfishing spot. We got turquoise water right now. We're going to hit a drop off. Got the sailboat right there. Right close to the beach. That way we can cook out on the beach maybe tonight after dark. When the bugs calm down, because I know some bug so see if we can get on some fish and bring y'all back. So the first spot we checked was super fishy. They had sharks, big fish everywhere, a lot of coral. It was a little bit too deep. I could get down there, but Jack can't. So we're gonna hit this a little bit shallower of a spot, not too much shallower, but too much more shallow. But see if we can't get. Is my GoPro on? Son of a bitch!
Yeah, I gotta tell you that.
You didn't tell me that. You know, been knowing this the whole. What an
I was gonna
asshole.
tell you and then I forgot. I saw you turn
What
it
a
on.
dick. Anyways, see if we can get some fish. Whew. It is fucking frosty out in this motherfucker, y'all. Ooh. Forgot my flasher. We almost got a cereal mackerel. He came into the fucking flasher too fast, actually. I threw the flasher out and I started swimming to the flasher, and when I went to go dive down with the flasher he hit it. So we're not eating cereal mackerel, which kind of sucks because that's what you really want. But we're gonna settle for some barracuda and some snapper. So fuck it. We're about halfway
With the wine.
to the Eleuthera. And we've got a little bit of sunshine peeking through the clouds. We've got some rain coming in. We got a windstorm even headed our way tomorrow. Well, this evening, tonight. We've got another... How long do you think we got? We got 15 miles?
6, 7 hours.
Yeah, about 6-7 hours. So we should get there around lunchtime. And we might get wet along the way. I'm suited up. I'm cold. He's double layered, triple layered maybe. I got a raincoat that I put on over top of this fucking coat, and I just blazed through the fucking weather. But yeah, no, we're all right. So we have made it to the Eleuthera Islands. We're just now getting into it. The motor is kind of giving me some issues. It's either picking up sludge or it is picking up air because we're rocking so much in the waves. Stay tuned. Might be broke down here in the Bahamas. It's happened before, so probably happen again.
Oh shit. It's lit out here, y'all. I got a sandbar out there, way out there. Y'all, it doesn't even feel like we're in the Bahamas anymore. I got my bottle of liquor, my Monster. There's no trash on the beach. It's crazy because everywhere we've been in the Bahamas is just super fucking trashy. Like, we brought a fucking giant trash bag to shore one time to pick up trash because there was that much trash. We felt like bad about it. But now we're on a real clean beach. Looks great. This is just, look at this shit. This is what I do it for, y'all, right here. Dude, all these houses are fucking sick. This is the coolest little town. Coolest little town. So, we've got the dinghy tied up to a boat that's moored out in this little cove. They've got like ruins of some old tower that used to be here. And then we've got this trail. And we are headed into town to see what's popping. We gotta wait for the slack tide because the current ripping through, I don't even remember what this fucking place is called. We gotta wait. Oh, it's called Current. The whole town is called Current because there's so much fucking current in this one little jetty. So we're gonna walk this trail, see what we can't find, and we'll be back. So we found a ladder.
We're going up, of course. So we are just now getting to Alice-town. We are threading the needle right now. Right at sunset. It's beautiful. As you can see, they have beautiful rocky shorelines. It's just amazing out here. We are getting it with the sunset. About to go eat at a restaurant. Jack really, he's been wanting to go to a restaurant the past couple days. We have been to some really small towns that have not had anything to eat. So we've been cooking, which is fine. But it's nice to go out and have something good. Checking my depth, it looks great. Wow. Bring it in. Do some free climbing. If you feel like you fall, you just kick off and hopefully you don't hit a rock underneath the water. No. All right, so we're in a cave here. What's the name of this place? Jack, help me out here.
I don't know the name of the cave.
This is
Boiling Hole.
This is the Boiling Hole in Rock Sound. So we found a cave. The locals told us about it. We met some other sailors. They're already at the very end of the cave, which is a very small cave. But they have these old figs, which we're definitely gonna climb. All the way to the top.
Hey Blake, you left your backpack. You might need to come back.
Wow. What a climb.
well, you could say it's a little calm this morning. Whoa, that's next level, Jack. What you think about it, bro?
Best I've seen so far.
You ain't lying. That's pink as it gets right there. Dang. We got a bunch of other sailboats in the harbor. Man, that sunset is popping off. Wow. Yeah. Fried grouper nuggets mixed with some peppers. These are sweet peppers. And we got some onions in here. Man, they're really good. This is a good onion right here. 10 out of 10. And then the little grouper nuggets. Wow. That's what you want. We actually baked it to preserve it with the peppers and onions. And then we are frying what we baked. It breaded up really well because the juices from when we baked it, it soaked up all these juices of like the onions and the fish and everything because we had it foil wrapped. And it helped it bread so much better than just raw fish without any like eggs or anything, because we don't usually keep eggs on board, because in the Bahamas they're about $12 to $15 a carton of 12. So this is what we got. Ignore this table I got. I'm trying to get rid of it. I'm gonna gift it to a local here in the Bahamas or maybe in Puerto Rico. I doubt it. Probably in the Bahamas. I just gotta find somebody who actually needs it or wants it or wants to trade me. But for now, this is Captain Blake Sparrow signing off. Welcome back to another installment of Sailing Through the Bahamas. As you can see, the current here is ripping past these posts. We actually came in over there at the inlet to this marina that we're trying to get fuel from, but the current was pumping in, is getting too high tide, and the current was really pumping through here, and with a full keel sailboat, it's hard to pull up to a dock when your ass end is facing what the current's coming at you. So if you want to reverse up current, it's really hard to maneuver a full keel sailboat into position on a dock. So we are right past this little point in their marina at a dock, just waiting on slack tide. They were nice enough to let us fill up with water, 45 cents a gallon here. The fuel is somewhere around $7.60, I believe, and we are at the tip of Cat Island here in the Bahamas. Beautiful place, but we are really trying to make our push to Rum Cay this evening. Looks like the waves are starting to calm down a good bit. The wind's starting to calm down a good bit. We've got about a 12-hour window to make it to Rum Cay, and it is about 50 miles. We're gonna motor sail there because, the boat is concrete, so she doesn't move fast, and we're trying to get there with some speed. That way we can protect ourselves from the upcoming wind in the next couple days. It's Thursday right now, around noon, and we need to make it there before Friday morning, so we'll probably get there somewhere around midnight-ish if I had to take a wild guess. I figured slack tide would be soon because I checked when high tide was and it said 10:45ish, 11 o'clock, and as you can see, the current is still just pumping on through here. So I'm gonna give it probably another 30 to 45 minutes. When it should slack out, I'll probably put my feet in the water, cool off a little bit. Might even go for a little swim real fast. And the dock master is a nice guy, so he'll let us stick around until the current switches up. And should be on our way, and I'll check back in once we get. All right, so as y'all can see, this road to the marina crosses an airstrip. Check that shit out, man. Come on.
Touch and go, man.
You know, you gotta stop and watch for air traffic. Your stop signs don't watch for normal traffic around here.
Touch and go, man.
I don't know if y'all can see this. The fish are. Welcome back to another installment of Sailing Around the Bahamas. We are at the point of Ackland's Islands. I think they call it Castle Island. Not 100% sure. I'd have to look at my navionics. But we are about to make this little bend. We are about 100 miles into our 340-mile sail to the Dominican Republic. We were going to go straight shot, but we're having a lot more speed than usual. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a rest Thursday and Friday in the last Bahama, the most southern Bahama island. I would tell you the name of it, but I've already forgotten. We go through so many islands. We left Rum Cay, now we're at the end of Ackland's, and then we're going to ... But yeah, we got a lot of wind. Waves are about to pick up because the landmass is about to not be protecting us any longer. We were dealing with bigger waves last night, and we had a lot of fun doing it. The concrete boat's really heavy, and it just plows into the fucking waves, y'all. I've had water come all the way up on the top deck, and it didn't wash anything away because we have everything ship shape, and we've got double reef on our mizzen. We've got our foresail reefed up, and then we've got mainsail all the way open.
You taking a video?
I am now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's the biggest. That is the biggest lighthouse that we have seen, and it is non-operational. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter to us. We're going the other way.
We can still see it.
Of course, yeah. I mean, not at night. I think I see another sailboat off in the distance coming from the same place we're going. So, let's see if we run into him in the middle of the night. So, I don't know. I can't really see the height of that. Oh, you can't hear shit that I'm saying. Wave height is about 6-7 foot tall. 5 normally. Significant wave height is probably 6 or 7 to 8. We are running it about 70 miles across this ship. We got good wind. Waves are a little shitty, but we're still gonna push through it. This concrete boat is just plowing through. Speaking of plowing, I'm taking in water because of plowing so fucking much in the front. But for now, this is Captain Frank Sparrow signing off. Got it tied off here. Welcome back to Sailing the Bahamas at night. High winds. Got it out. We're tied off. It's perfect. I got it tied off. Fine. The waves are smashing it to one side, man. The wind's so strong that it's keeping it cool. This is the first time actually tying it off, actually. Going about 5 knots. I don't know if y'all can hear me at all. It's probably messed up because of this. I have a phone in my neck because I lost my speaker, lost my dinghy. Oh man, it's been rough, but right now we've got it tied off and we're headed out in the middle of the night. I think this is our second full day of sailing. We'll be at 200 something miles at the end of this. So check in at daylight. I have my stuff a little bit charged up. The waves are really kicking. Suit it up. I gotta So we just showed up to the last Bahama island down south, and we had some issues coming across. As you can see, my bilge hose is now running up the side of the boat instead of how it's supposed to be running outside the boat. It's not how it's going because one of my bilge pumps failed me last night, and I had to get full of grease and oil, but it all paid off because now we made it to the last island. I have lost all my buckets. I lost a tire in the waves we were going through last night. That was wild. That was a little crazy, but there was no turning back because we were so far. So we just powered on through, and now I'm about to hop in because they've got some deep bommies right here. There's some shallow ones up there, but we're gonna focus on these deep ones. Let's see if I can get in here, get changed, get a fish for dinner. Let's get a fish for dinner. Let's go. So what I've done for what I'm gonna eat for lunch is went and got me a monster crab. He was up in the reef. I've already got this part cleaned up, split in half. Look at all that meat. So good. I got my swim platform going so I can get in the water because I lost all the buckets, lost all kinds of stuff last night in this wicked windstorm. But we got to where we need, and it's providing so far. I'm gonna get these boiled up so I can eat something, and then I'm gonna jump back in the water and see what else I can get. This, wow, cooked to perfection. Look at my hand, yo. With that Cajun goodness boiling up in there. She tastes so good. Oh wow, that's what you want. Caught him right there. Safe to say we ain't in Louisiana no more, and this ain't no blue crab, baby. We getting some. Whoa, look at this thing. Well, you can clearly see we ain't in Louisiana no more, boy. Hey, I tell you what, Seba. Jack got himself a fucking monster out here. Look at those claws on that thing. Got a couple schoolmasters. Had to clean it up, have a good lunch. It's paradise out here, but it's a little windy. Huge crab. Welcome back aboard Sailing on Diamo. Nah, this is Captain Blake Sparrow, and we are doing some Cajun cooking, which kind of forgot about taking these off pretty soon. Oh, there. Look at that. That's what you want. Oh yeah. This is just the setup, right? Got everything going for me. Look at these claws though, like next level. Next level. All right, so we're getting some water boiling for these bad boys. It's our desserts. And have some lunch. And then it's really blowy today. Blowy. Right? But I am extremely close to shore. So a lot of stuff ended up getting fucked up during this last wind and waves, but we got ourselves a landmass right in front of us. Oh shit, you can't hear me. I got a landmass right in front of me to where it's blocking the waves, but there's still hope. Checked my anchor, because of course I was spearfishing right there. Looks like it's deep. Right there. actually pushing me towards shore. I never liked that, so I'll probably pull my anchor. We've got a pretty healthy diet of fish and crab. You know, I think they call that living good. It was amazing. So, as you can see, we are much closer to the shoreline now, and we are going to be anchored here until the winds give us some slack on Monday. We're going to go into town for some groceries on the paddleboard, because as you can see, we don't have a dinghy on. No dinghy. So, this is our new anchorage. Pretty close to shore. The wind's coming right at us. Our old spot is way back there behind that boat. So we're about to get in because it looks pretty good right here. Got us anchored in some sand. As it goes around here, this is a proper tradition to sharpen up these tips. This one's pretty good. Jack's been after some giant crabs, so he needs to oh, here's the pin. We can bend that back, don't worry. Sharpen them up, bend them back, be better than ever. So I kind of put together everything that I had saved on my phone for the videos through the Bahamas. Now in Turks and Caicos, we are at Luperon right now. I've got some film that I've actually got turned the correct way to where it's a YouTube video and not Snapchat or Instagram video kind of stuff. So if you watched the video through and through and you enjoyed it, look out for the next video because it's going to be even better, and it's going to be, you know, the camera will be turned the right way to where it'll be. It's really windy right now over here. Hopefully y'all can hear me well. And for now, this is Captain Blake Sparrow signing off.